Sriracha. Hi, how are you? Good?
Good. Welcome back, guys, to the final day of the Barclays Kenya Open, coming to you from Muthaiga Golf Club. Sebastian Soderberg is still holding the lead with 12 under par, closely followed by Meho and Schmidt, both from Germany at 10 under. Let's get onto the course and see them battle it out. The competitors looked to take on the course for the last and final round. In addition to the record prize money on offer, there was so much more at stake for the European Challenge Tour golfers who were looking to have a perfect start to the season. Having set the pace in the third round, game 25 was arguably the one to watch, with Sweden's Sebastian Soderberg winning the hearts of many fans who had made their way to Muthaiga Golf Club. But the course would prove to have surprises of its own, as another contender in the name of Lorenzo Gagli would emerge to challenge for the main prize. The second iron on Muthaiga would prove extremely challenging for Soderberg, as he dropped shots to finish at position 6 with a score of 9 under par. There was an exciting twist to the tournament, as Italy's Gagli battled it out to tie with Sweden's Lens Fabring at the top spot with 11 under par. It was up to the playoff on hole number 13 to determine who would emerge the winner. The nerve-wracking playoff would see the golfers tie after 2 rounds, both playing par. The day would ultimately belong to Italy's Lorenzo, as he held his nerve to beat Jens Fabring in a 3-hole playoff to claim the Barclays Kenya Open title, his first ever victory of the European Challenge Tour. From the numbers that showed up for this event, it is clear that golf is growing in popularity. We had a chance to catch up with some of the fans on the course, and let's hear what they had to say.
I've come to see good golf. I'm a golfer, but I usually hack. So this is now where we come to see good golf. So I come to see good golf. Be entertained, enjoy myself, get to see birdies and eagles, and just get to see such an amazing display of sportsmanship.
It's been a good experience. To be honest, this is my first time ever to a golf event, but kind of liking it. I mean, it's a laid-back sport. It's not what I exactly thought. You know, probably the first thing that comes to my mind when you hear about golf, you know, is just it's a rich man's sport. You know, old guys boring, but it's kind of interesting. I'm kind of loving the flow of things.
It has been a fun experience. Actually, I'm here with my team
from Kenya Community Center for Learning. It's a special school along Thika Road, and we have our golfers who play here. We are training them for Special Olympics, and they've really enjoyed the experience.
Not really. I'm still learning, the dynamics of the game. But let's just see how it goes. All the best to the best player can take it.
Yeah, we have a couple of Finns here, like Koivu and Samoja. Maybe not in the top of the leaderboard, but at least good position. Huh?
Just looking to see some good golf, to get some nice drinks, some good food, enjoy the weather as long as it's not raining, and to meet some nice people.
The experience of the Kenya Open at 50 has been awesome. We've had huge crowds coming here since Thursday, and it's been a fantastic event. I was supporting the pro that I played with on Wednesday, but definitely my support has been for the Kenyan players, though unfortunately only 2 made cut, and would hope to see more Kenyans making the cut next year.
Live here in Kenya, and I've only been here for a few months, but beautiful. It's a beautiful country, and stuff like this just makes it that much more fun to be here. So.
Green was hard. Yeah, green was hard, and then narrow fairway. Weather was good.
More just supporting good golf and trying to maybe get some tips on my own swing.
Maybe to do my swing a little bit different, because I'm also here to see how the pros are doing it. So since I'm a passionate golfer, it's all about watching and learning.
I've really enjoyed the Kenya Open, although the Kenyans did not perform as much as we expected them to. But the standard of the game is quite high. So I wouldn't be too harsh on the Kenyans, because the exposure that these tour professionals usually have is quite is not the kind of golf we are used to. But as far as the Open is concerned, it was quite very nice, very well organized, good golf, serious, and we are happy. We are not where we were 10, 20 years ago, but we can do better. Okay? As a game, we still have a long way to go. Because if we look at athletics, for instance, the kind of attention it gets, you find compared to golf, you'll find that Kenyan team will be lacking funds. Like the junior golfers will not go for as many tournaments as they should. So the game is growing, the interest has grown, it's more accessible. Okay, a long time ago it was purely a rich man's game, but now we find we are more. It's more friendlier to join a golf club. It's cheaper. It's growing.
Kenya is a beautiful country. I wish more and more Kenyans would play golf. I know there's a misconception that golf is for rich people. It's not. You can actually play at pay and play courses like golf park and so forth. So more and more Kenyans need to play golf. It doesn't have to be like a rich man's game, because it's not. It's just a nice sport. It's very interesting, very challenging, very physical, very mental. Also helps you calm down emotionally. So I want to encourage Kenyans to play. Go out there. We have amazing courses, not just in Nairobi, but around the country. Go and see them in Naivasha, in Nakuru, in Kisumu, in Eldoret. So it's a good way of seeing the country.
It is now my pleasure to invite the chairman of the Kenya Golf Union, Mr. Richard Wanjala, to give his remarks.
On behalf of the Kenya Golf Union, allow me to thank His Excellency the President for joining us today and for giving us the impetus to build a bigger and better Kenya Open.
But leave aside the metaphor. Not only the Kenya Open is the oldest event on the Challenge Tour, but it's also the tournament with the most famous record in participation over these years. 3 major champions, 2 Ryder Cup captains, 10 members of the European Ryder Cup team. This is unique.
Your Excellency, this year's tournament is special to us for a number of reasons. One, it makes the 50th anniversary of the Kenya Open Golf Championship since its inception in 1967.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to note that golf as a game has continued to grow and to be more popular in Kenya. I'm told never before had we have had so many able players as we do today. Never before have we had so many active clubs, and indeed, it has continued to get much attention from our media, more than ever before. And I believe this development is indeed encouraging. As a nation, we need to do even more to grow the game and to hasten the day when one day a Kenyan will take home the prize in golf as an overall winner.
I'd like to invite you to come so that we can do the prize giving. And the first one, Your Excellency, is going to be the longest drive for the men. Please come forward.
All the marshals, the scorers, and all the spectators, everyone who comes to support the events, well done. It has been well, it's an amazing feeling to stand here in front of you guys, and all the people who comes to this tournament. It's very good, and thanks for the big prize. So next year, if it's at 2 million, should be better to come again. I would like to thank also my team, my family, and all the people surround me. And it's an amazing feeling. It's my first victory, and I'm really happy for that. Thank you. I'm lucky to have won this tournament. Obviously, it's not good to have win with a mistake of Jens, but it's golf, and I'm really happy for that win.
I think we've had a great tournament this year. It's the first time that we bumped the prize money from 220,000 euros to 500,000 euros, and it was a challenge, obviously, because of the quality of players that we were getting. But Muthaiga has delivered to us an excellent course this year, and as you see, the top players finished on 11 under. The best performance here has been 18 under, so the course was actually quite challenging for the players here. And also, over and above that, we've had a lot of people coming in this year. Traditionally, last year we expected about 8,000 people. This year we've hit about 10,000 people over the 4 days.
It's been an excellent week here at Muthaiga for the 50th anniversary of Barclays Kenya Open. I think everything was, the best level we've ever seen so far. The golf course was, as Lorenzo Gagli, the winner, said, in immaculate conditions, much tougher than the previous years, which is good for the tournament of this class. The greens were perfect, and I mean, the guys did a fantastic job. And I think everything that's been built up around to improve the spectators' experience with this new tented, the grandstands, and the music and everything, to make not just come and watch golf, but also enjoy the afternoon here with many things. It was very important, very successful, and obviously we had a fantastic end of the tournament with 3 holes of playoff to keep everybody passionate about the end of the event, who's going to be the winner, and that was a superb edition.
We will be taking a measure in the course of the year by starting what we call the Safari Tour, which is going to be aimed at giving the professionals a challenge to train right through the whole year rather than train for the Kenya Open only. But over and above that, the Safari Tour will also involve training juniors and elite amateurs in the areas where the event is going to be played. And that will also start encouraging the amateurs to go professional.
What a way to wrap up things as the 2018 edition of the Barclays Kenya Open comes to an end. Thanks very much for watching. I have been your host, Lucas Maranga. Hope to see you all next year as we leave you with some of the sights coming to you from Muthaiga as Kenya Open marked its 50th birthday.